Android operating systems power billions of devices, including smartphones, televisions, and increasingly, connected vehicles. Because Android devices process sensitive information and interact with critical system components, the platform must enforce strong security protections. Android security is not implemented through a single mechanism. Instead, Android uses a layered security architecture where multiple protection mechanisms operate at different levels of the system. Security begins at the hardware level, where trusted components ensure that only verified software can start the system. Next, the operating system boot process verifies the integrity of critical software components using cryptographic verification. The Linux kernel then enforces low-level security controls, including process isolation, memory protection, and device access restrictions. Above the kernel, the Android framework provides additional protections, including permission enforcement, service access control, and secure inter-process communication. Finally, Android applications run inside isolated sandboxes, preventing applications from accessing each other's data. Android devices run complex software ecosystems containing system services, third-party applications, and sensitive user data. Applications frequently interact with hardware devices, network services, and internal system resources. Without strong security protections, malicious applications, or compromised software components could access confidential data or disrupt system behavior. Android devices are also frequently connected to internet infrastructure, mobile networks, and wireless peripherals. This connectivity increases exposure to potential attackers. To address these risks, Android was designed with a defense-in-depth security architecture. Defense-in-depth means that multiple independent security mechanisms protect the system at different layers. Even if one protection layer fails, additional layers continue enforcing security boundaries. This layered architecture is fundamental to Android platform security design. The foundation of Android security begins with the hardware root of trust. The hardware root of trust represents trusted hardware components responsible for verifying the integrity of system software during device startup. When an Android device powers on, the processor executes a small piece of code stored in read-only memory. Because this code cannot be modified, it becomes the first trusted component in the boot process. This code verifies the digital signature of the bootloader software. If verification succeeds, the bootloader then verifies the next stage of the operating system. This process establishes a chain of trust, where each stage verifies the next component before execution. Hardware security modules may also store cryptographic keys, used to verify operating system integrity. This hardware-level protection prevents attackers from loading unauthorized system software during startup. After the hardware root of trust, Android enforces security through the verified boot chain. Verified boot ensures that every stage of the operating system is cryptographically validated before execution. During system startup, the bootloader verifies the integrity of the Android kernel and system partitions. Digital signatures embedded within system images confirm that software has not been modified. If verification fails, the system may refuse to boot or enter a restricted recovery environment. This mechanism prevents attackers from replacing operating system components with malicious software. Verified boot therefore protects the integrity of the entire operating system environment. In connected devices such as vehicles, maintaining trusted system software is essential because compromised software could affect critical functionality. At the core of the Android platform lies the Linux kernel. The kernel provides fundamental security mechanisms that control how processes interact with system resources. One important feature is process isolation. Each application runs in a separate process, preventing direct access to other applications' memory. The kernel also enforces user identifier-based access control. Each application receives a unique Linux user identifier, determining which system resources it can access. Memory protection mechanisms prevent processes from reading or modifying memory belonging to other applications. The kernel also controls access to hardware devices, such as cameras, microphones, and storage systems. These protections establish strong boundaries between applications and the operating system. Above the Linux kernel, the Android framework introduces higher-level security controls. The framework manages system services, responsible for handling requests from applications. Applications do not interact directly with hardware devices. Instead, they communicate with framework services, which enforce security policies. Before granting access to sensitive resources, these services perform permission checks. For example, an application requesting location information must receive explicit user permission. Similarly, access to camera, microphone, and contacts requires permission approval. By centralizing resource access through system services, The Android framework ensures that security policies are consistently enforced across the platform. One of the most important security mechanisms in Android is the application sandbox. Each application runs inside an isolated execution environment. When an application is installed, the system assigns a unique Linux user identifier to that application. This identifier ensures that the application can access only its own files and data. Applications cannot directly read, modify, or execute code belonging to other applications. The Android permission model further controls how applications interact with sensitive system resources. For example, applications must request permission to access contacts, camera, storage, or network communication. This sandbox model ensures that even if one application becomes compromised, attackers cannot easily access other applications or system services. Android security uses a defense in-depth architecture, combining multiple protection layers. Security begins with hardware root of trust, ensuring trusted system startup. The verified boot chain protects operating system integrity through cryptographic verification. The Linux kernel enforces process isolation, memory protection, and device access restrictions. The Android framework enforces permission checks and controls application interaction with system services. Finally, application sandboxing isolates apps from one another. A common security failure occurs when developers assume a single protection layer is sufficient. Android instead relies on multiple coordinated protections, ensuring that if one layer fails, other defenses remain active. This multi-layered design is essential for protecting modern Android-based systems, including Android automotive platforms.